They paid us a small portion of what they already owe us. Now I realize that you probably don't understand that and understand exactly what's going on.
Don't talk at me, talk to me.
I'm talking to you and I'm letting you know what's going on. There's a lot of legal things that are going on right now that are well above everybody here as far as on this thing, including some illegal actions that occurred, some things that are going to be coming out.
Some are selling crack 2 doors down from me, but they don't see that problem. But we got illegal things here at the county fair.
Our job is to be...
Well, it's amazing because the homes are so beautiful from the outside.
Oh, they are. But you know what they're going to do? They've lost $5,000. What they're going to do is end up selling it.
I think that his father was a great senator to be Huddleston.
Yeah.
He done a fine job, so he's had the opportunity to witness that and what his father does, and I think he falls through.
Right.
They're not going to fix anything.
Yeah.
It's just weird that all they needed was a yes vote for city council to go ahead and improve it, get new sidewalks, new lights, and then add some units.
Over here, I'd like to see a playground for the kids.
Yeah.
Because we're scared to death when we back out. We don't back out on one of them.
So what's the difference? What is it about Meadow Creek that is different than
I ain't got a difference in it.
I guess it's just so many
based income houses.
There's not enough white people. That's what it is. That's probably what it is. Probably some niggas living around the corner. He's scared of them.
That you all went out and secured, and they're paying interest, which you all will get in return back. That's double taxation, I would say.
So I ain't gonna be able to say it that well.
And it's just like and that's what you could say. You could say, you know, a lot of parents don't get the luxury of working 7 to 3. And a lot of times when school is called off, the parents still have to work.
You know, there's a lot of times that...
It would look good having Mitchell on it.
I was getting ready to go.
Dude, if you want me to do an interview, I have to shower
That's fine.
and everything, because
That's fine.
I can't.
There's a lot of people that don't work a 7 to 3 job, and it could be an after-school program where they can even have something set up to where they take the buses straight over to the YMCA and drop the kids off until the parents got home from work or whichever.
It would keep on.
This is your argument. I can't make up the words of your argument, not mine, because I don't know what to say.
Okay. How old are you all?
23. Yeah. Todd, seriously,
Did you get
that?
Who am I talking to?
Todd Rasman.
Leanne Rasman.
How old are y'all?
29.
23.
How long have y'all been married?
2 years.
How many kids y'all have?
1.
How many more kids are you going to have?
1 to 3.
How long y'all lived in Gouth County?
So it would fit back a patient on a backboard, and if for the ones of you who don't know what you would use that for, why rescue patients down over Hillside, take them out of vehicles when they're in bad locations, and stabilize them, and also even use it clear up to the entry of a helicopter.
The Gouth County News also reports that the Gouth County High School varsity basketball teams won their first 2 games. The first game against Eminence, Zach Jones had scored the most points with 18, and against Trimble County, Bryce Carlton scored the most with 21 points.
About sure.
Right.
When a guy calls 911, he got a burglar beating in your back door, and he waits 3 days to go. Something's wrong, baby.
And that ain't right. That ain't right. We need to legalize it. It needs to be legalized. And if you don't believe in legalization, well, then you're a fucking idiot. I mean, you just. I don't even care about anything else you have to say. Fucking moron. Then you're stupid. Okay? You're stupid if you don't believe in legalization of marijuana. You got till August 10th. If you're thinking about running for re-election, jump in this race. jump in this race because we don't. These guys have been the same guys that's been in city council for billions and billions and billions of years. Before time even began, they were sitting in city council. I think it's like, it's time for change. They've been sitting in their little chairs of power for quite some time. And unfortunately, they got absolute power, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Now, I believe that if other people are afforded the availability of a life squad, my son, when he was 7 years old, fell up there on that road, broke his leg, we had to bring him down in our private van. Took him to the hospital. He laid 6 weeks in traction in the hospital, 6 weeks in a body cast from here down. Now, that might have been prevented if he could have had the proper care. Since I did run on a life squad, I did not have the equipment that was afforded me that a life squad could put on my son. Today, my son walks with a limp.
Socialist democracy is usually, unfortunately, beyond their rationale. They don't realize that America can't exist without separating them from their identity. Because if we had some sense of who we really are, then...
Karen Moore Neely is challenging incumbent Tracy Miles for the county clerk. Karen has been working in the PVA, the Property Valuation Administrator's office, for 24 years. Tracy Miles, a lifelong Democrat, has been the county clerk for 11 years. This would be her 4th term. Well, if they're going to be paving roads up here, why would they be paving your roads?
Why would they show you mine?
Right. Motherfucker, you're the motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Try to take your wrist, so get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Pull me round 10, come through, have sex on rough, that's her shit. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working. For certain, people freaking, not speaking, need that ass.
Good one. You're a heck of a person.
Am I right, Mr. Wright?
As Nelson Brown attempts a 3rd term as Sheriff of Gallatin County, he will have to face 2 challengers. Deputy Sheriff Josh Neal is challenging Nelson Brown in the Democratic primary on May 18th, which is 5 months and 6 days away. Josh Neal says that it's time for a change. I'm right, and I'm gonna keep plugging away. I gotta defend my name. He wants to go ahead and drag my name through the mud? Sorry, buddy. You're the bad guy. If Nelson Brown survives the primary race, then he'll have to run against Ronnie Smith, a Libertarian candidate in the general election. So there may be a new sheriff in town.